get you some. Oh, yeah. Mate, it's lucky she can cook. Wow! G'day lovelies, welcome back. Alright, tonight we're going to do a nice clean video. So who's up for a big sausage? Alright, let's stop stuffing around. Okay, what we need is 1 brown onion chopped, 500 grams of pork mince, half a cup of chopped parsley. I don't have fresh parsley, so I'm just going to use dry parsley. Some salt and pepper. You're supposed to use a strong English mustard, but I've got an Australian mustard, so that will do. 1 egg beaten, sesame seeds, and 2 sheets of puff pastry thawed. First thing we're going to do is chop up the onion. I've got a couple of onions there because they're really little. Alright, grab out a frying pan on a medium heat, chuck in some butter or marge, throw in our onion, and we just want to fry it up until it's soft. Take it out, chuck it on some paper towel, let it cool. Once our onion has cooled down, just break our mince up and chuck it in a bowl. Then add a little salt and pepper. Now if you've got your fresh parsley, you want to add 1/4 cup chopped. And if you have got dry parsley, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons. Add your onion. Alright, now we beat our meat with a fork, because that doesn't sound painful. Once we've done that, we want to preheat our ovens to 200 degrees Celsius, and we want to grab out 2 sheets of puff pastry to thaw. Alright, once they're thawed out, just grab some baking paper out, put 1 sheet on, and then with the second sheet, we just want to overlap it 4 centimetres. Alright, and then just push it down to join it. Alright, next thing we want to do is get roughly a tablespoon of mustard. Alright, shove it in the middle. And then we want to spread it out where our meat is going to go. Once we've done that, we want to chuck all our meat on there. And then we want to push it all together in the size of a beautiful sausage. Alright, now we get a knife. And we want to cut at the ends the same thickness as the meat, and we just want to cut there and cut there, and the same the other end. Alright, and then we fold the flaps over and then we just cut these end bits off. Alright, now we want to cut this way and then opposite side as well. When I want to do it roughly 1 centimetre strips and do them up to the meat. Okay, so what we want to do next is we get 1 strip from one side and we go across on a bit of an angle. Then we get the next strip from this side, go across on a bit of an angle, make sure the little corners are joined up. Alright, and then we just keep going. So strip across one side, kind of like when you're putting a bandage on. Alright, push it out the bottom so you can get it up nice and tight. Alright, once we've done that, if you've got a few holes that need to be filled, grab some of the extra squares and just slice them up and stick them over the holes. Alright, once we've sealed all the holes up, just grab the paper and slide it onto our baking tray. Boom. Okay, now either we want to whisk an egg up or you can use milk. Alright, with a brush or your fingertips, you just want to coat the whole thing. Alright, once we finish coating it, now you can leave it plain. I'm going to put sesame seeds on it, or you can put poppy seeds on it. As soon as our oven's up to temperature, bang her in there. Alrighty, exactly 33 minutes later in my plain electric oven. And mate, she smells awesome up in here. Oh, yeah, baby. Alright, I'll leave it sit there for about 5 minutes and then I'll pick it up with 2 spatulas and sit it on some paper towel. Oh mate, you're going to have a crack at this one. Alright, serves 4 adults with veggies easy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves an awesome night. And I'll see you soon. Toodles.